Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. My name is Sandy and this is my journey. I know I have been making videos for the past few days because I was feeling so bad, so poorly. But now I'm feeling much better. I was able to get the right medication from the hospital, antibiotics and steroids. So I'm able to walk again, my knees feel fine, although at times my back still hurts and I get weak. But other than that, I mean, it all just takes time to mend. I think all of you know that. So I'm feeling much better. I've been up and being able to sit out in the sun today and just enjoy the weather. It's been so great to feel better, I'm telling you. But there's something else I wanted to quickly talk to you about, was not only just this health struggle that I've had just recently, but in the past, in 2014, I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And I thought at the time, oh, this is it. I'm finished. Because when you get that diagnosis of, cancer of any kind, it's devastating. But for me, the cancer of my pancreas, and I think most of you know that it's a silent killer. You don't even know that you have it. But I was so blessed, and God blessed me in a way that I would never be able to explain, I guess, because I was able to catch it in the beginning stage when it was very small, a very small mass on my pancreas. And so I was able to have surgery at Hershey, Penn State Hershey in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I was able to get the needed surgery. I think it was either a 6 or 8 hour surgery. And what they did was they would cut a piece of my pancreas out and then test it to see if there was still cancer in there. And if it was, then they'd go back and cut another piece out. So it took a lot of time, over, several hours to get all of it out. And they also took my spleen. I don't have a spleen, which is really very important for us. I mean, you can live without a spleen, but it's not, something that you would want to do, because your spleen helps you fight off bacteria and all kinds of, it has to do with your immune system. So when you don't have a spleen, when you get sick, say you get a common cold or pneumonia, something like that, it will get worse. You will get extremely ill. So I've struggled with that ever since 2014. I remember going to the emergency room at the hospital in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Lancaster General Hospital, actually. And I went there twice. And each time the doctors in the emergency room would tell me, oh, you have something small, just really tiny on your pancreas. I wouldn't worry about it. Get it checked in about 6 months, maybe a year. And I thought that was a little crazy. So I went to see my family doctor, and she said that she wanted me to go see surgical oncology in Hershey. So I did. They did a biopsy, they tested it, and as it came back as a cancerous tumor. But there's many different types of pancreatic cancer. different types of tumors or whatever you want to call them. So the one that I had is the same one that Steve Jobs had. I can't remember the name of it right now, but anyway, Steve Jobs had that same tumor, or whatever you want to call it, that I had. So it was, I can't even begin to tell you how difficult it was dealing with it emotionally, physically. It was horrible. But after my surgery, I became very anemic, and I could hardly walk up the steps to my bedroom upstairs. I had to be assisted in walking and eating, everything. It took me over 3 months. It was throughout the summer. So it took me over 3 months to actually get to the point where I had a little bit of strength back to go on. So with all that, and I'll be honest, when I couldn't get up the other day, just a few days ago, and walk, I was thinking the worst thing. I guess you always think the worst. You know, you're always saying, oh my gosh, what happened? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand it. So I was thinking that it was going to be something extremely terrible because of the incident with other health issues I've had, not just dementia or pancreatic cancer or whatever it may be. I've had a lot of struggles. So now that I'm feeling better, I just thought I would share that little bit of information about the cancer that I had. I'm checked every year. I go and have scans to make sure that no cancer has reoccurred. I also take good care of myself as far as supplements, medications that I take to combat like colds, things like germs, you know, that your spleen fights for you. So I'm always on guard, no matter what. So I'm happy to say I'm feeling good. I'm gonna be back to making more videos, and I hope you join me, because this is a journey for me. It's not just me here, you know, visiting Kenya. It's a journey, and I want to take you along with me. I want you to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of it. And I would really like it if you would subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and leave a comment for me. We can engage that way. Subscribe, I think I said that. Share my videos, share them. And I wish you all the best. God bless.